right, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns. You're set to do the honors here, and we are underway from Cleveland. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 34.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, one of the things we talked about coming into this was we were never going to question the fight that he's going to have for all 4 quarters of the game. But ideally, you want him fighting for big plays and first downs early, not fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage, as we saw right there.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line. Play fake. Here's Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They bring a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away? I think maybe that tougher rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder.
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys! Peyton Hendershot, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
In both locker rooms, the coaches talked about setting the tone early. Didn't matter whether you started on offense or defense. In this case, the team that had the ball first did exactly that. Took it right downfield and scored.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Watson and the Browns now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Watson now to throw. Is caught out left by Bell. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. from the 25 on second down. Watson got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down at about the 45.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 42. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Here's Watson. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. On first down, Watson.
Give me what I want. Make him move that linebacker.
And the Browns are an extra point away now from tying
this
ball game. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 7. And that flag accepted. Now Cade York for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
On third down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Prescott on play action. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. On play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Prescott to throw it. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
On Play action. Prescott. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John Johnson. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one taken just inside the 10. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Off the play fake, Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get one play before the 2-minute warning. Play action now, Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Prescott to throw on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And it'll be a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
On 2nd and 9, Watson. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
3rd and 2, Watson. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And that's a gutsy call there on 3rd and short, because that's a play that's got a good chance of being blown up in the backfield for a big loss of yardage. But nice job out wide to gather in that screen pass, use his blockers well, and pick up the first down.
Back to throw, Watson. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. They'll run with Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. From the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath. Hit him with the...
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Hunt. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's Watson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 2nd and 9, Watson caught here by Bell. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Watson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Cade York on now for the field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And that will extend their lead even further. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Oh, Prescott stripped. Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to move it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb.
Ooh, good shit, boy.
Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb, 71 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Taken in at the 3.
Damn, 33?
Past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
They're going to control that ball. They're going to control that ball.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, they'll run with Hunt.
He couldn't switch the ball.
Running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You heard the man. It's on
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I'm having it.
Watson now to throw. And this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They go with Chubb on 2nd down.
Oh, I ran into my block because I seen
that
him.
one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring it up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
I see him.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Nice footwork.
I see him. I
see
see him.
Leaves it with 2 to go on 2nd down.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best
What
game.
you want me to do? This what I'm gonna do,
So I
Coach.
wonder what the mindset is of his team.
I don't think this gonna work, Coach.
Football and try and close this game out, or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his
Oh
time
my
to shine.
God. These little blonde
The
guys.
first of their timeouts.
Why did the Cowboys get rid of your
So
team?
we
Get
got
rid of
2
your team.
remaining as we step aside here
Yes,
in the
sir.
4th quarter.
Yeah, I don't know. Bro. That's the Jerry Jones shit.
Now Chubb running right.
Bro,
And he'll
keep
get this one
going.
back to the 5-yard line, but no
I know what
further
I'm
than
doing.
that.
I got it. I see it,
No
Coach. I see
gain on the
it,
play
Coach.
that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
I see it, Coach. He too little, Coach.
Watson.
He too little, Coach.
To the end
Ah,
zone, but it's
good,
incomplete.
I like the
good, good
calmness
coach.
of how he
Good
played the
coach.
ball here.
Good
No
coach.
panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And it's caught.
Get in there.
A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal.
Nice completion, nice gain.
Great tackle.
Really good tackle. Kept him in bounds, kept things going. What do you do here?
That's the question. Let's see what they do.
Get in there.
Run for it. Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by
I don't know why
York is
Jerry
up
did
and
that to you,
good.
man.
And the lead is up to 15
Yeah,
now.
nice squad, because CD is not that guy.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away.
He got some catches today, I ain't gonna lie. He been throwing that ball to that man.
Fielded right around the 8.
He better on the video game.
And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I like the press him. I like the press CD. I like the press CD. Ooh, bro, you had CD wide.
For a while. They did score their last
You
time
had
out, but they
CD
just had to
wide.
watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust
CD
off.
hit that in
Yeah,
and
that's
out.
always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you
Press
ready
this
to
nigga
go?
again.
Are you loosened up? But even more so,
Press that
are you
in.
mentally
Don't let
alert,
that man get out the
ready to
line.
put your best product out there?
The throw over the middle, take it in, and mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I'm giving you that one-on-one,
That's
CD.
certainly
I'm
not the
giving you
worst
what you
thing. It
want.
stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath.
I'm giving you that
and lets us
one-on-one.
exhale a little
I'm a
bit.
CD is
Now I
hard.
expect
I'm
them to
watching
call a
CD
couple
every
plays
time he
in
jump
huddle,
off the
so
ball.
get ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Why this nigga
Now
can't do that in real
Prescott.
life? Ooh, CD! Oh my God, CD hit that. Look back and keep going.
And he'll be
Oh,
out of
I ain't
bounds
fucking
just
with you.
shy of the 40.
I ain't fucking
That
with
one,
you.
a gain of 20 and a
Oh, my
first
mama,
down.
this man is cold. Shit.
Now Dak. That's
Oh
caught
my
again by
God,
Schultz.
I'm right there.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Right there.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now.
I'm having a
As he'll get a
time.
chance to talk it over after picking up the first
Yeah,
down.
everybody press. Everybody press.
Prescott.
Oh, yes sir,
And
yes
that
sir.
one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Thursday.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion.
Everybody, okay, he's 5 yards off the ball. He's good 7 yards off the ball.
Because once the ball's in motion, It may be a non-stop push to finish
Ah, that would have been to the
on the
crib.
same page right now, because I think they're going to try to get solid plays up in quick succession if they can. Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Oh my
This one's
god!
caught now for a late touchdown.
Oh,
So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
dude.
Okay, so they got the score. Do you go for one here and save the possible two-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for two here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now and come back and try and get it later.
And that one is caught.
Who's
So
number
that
85? I ain't never seen him,
don't
though.
look now, but this one's back to a one-score game. And the Browns are able to cover this one.
Good shit.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. And they'll indeed take a knee. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
Oh, shit.
He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
Michael Parsons.
Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Browns send out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Hey, mow it.